Okay, what you want? I'm finna record. Get out. Don't be in my stuff. I don't need you in my stuff. You don't never want to get in my little YouTube videos, so don't try to squeeze your little way in now. Get out of my video. Get out of my video.
You're not cute.
I'm gonna kill you.
Come on.
Hi dolls, it's LaShonda, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can become a big part of the LaShonda Glam fam. If you guys are not new here and you're coming back, thank you so much for joining me again today. Today I have put together a highly requested video on how to get a 15-20 minute makeup routine. Like, this is a very school or work, makeup kind of look. So this is something that's going to be helpful for you guys, and I also made sure that I kept it very drugstore friendly. I tried to use all drugstore products, something that would be easy for you girls to go out and snatch up on a budget. Ching. Okay, so if you guys want to see how I got this beautiful soft glam makeup, no makeup look, then please just continue to watch. Okay guys, so I have already primed my face, and I primed my face using this black Radiance True Complex, it says Shine Control Primer. So I went ahead and primed my face with this. I've also already color corrected my dark spots and underneath my eyes, just to save us a little bit of time. What I used to color correct with was my LA Girl Pro Concealer. Never mind my little doohickey here. I want to use all of the product out of it. I don't want to leave anything, and I'm just about finished with this one, and I want to finish this before I start on my new one. So now that I've already primed and color correct, the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put on my foundation. And the foundation I'm going to be using today is my Mabelline Fit Me, and I'm going to mix the two shades because I'm kind of in between. So I'm going to be mixing 355 Coconut and 330 Toffee Caramel. Oh, and before I forget, I want to go ahead and kind of powder my nose underneath my foundation. It just kind of helps me stay a little bit matte a little bit longer. And I'm going to be using my Tarte Smooth Operator, and I'm just going to put that all over my nose. This is going to help me kind of keep some of these oils in control because I am super oily. I'm just putting it right in my T-zone because that's where I get the most oily. Okay. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation. And I always have to mix my foundation shades. I don't think I've ever bought a foundation that I could just wear that one color without having to mix it with something else, or two of the same foundations, just different colors, just kind of in between shades. I'm not really dark, I'm not really light. So it sucks always having to buy two. That's why I kind of gravitate more to my drugstore friendly foundations, because I know I'm going to have to buy two and mix it. So I'd rather pay that $10 twice than have to pay that $40, $50 twice. And so I'm just going to be blotting this all in my skin. I like to blot it versus rubbing because, I did color correct. And since I color correct, I don't want to swipe everything away. So I just want to blot the foundation into my skin so that I keep everything in place. And now that I have my foundation on, I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer. And I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. And I'm using the shades Cocoa Dark and Medium Tawny. And this is another thing that I always have to mix to kind of get my perfect shade. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of this underneath my eyes. And this is probably going to be optional. This is just what I like to do for a natural look. You can go with just foundation and not put any concealer, but I like that highlighted look just a bit, just because our face is not one tone, it is two tone, and so I like to kind of add back that natural look. So that's why I like to conceal still. I'm not going to be using my sponge today because this is a quick, this is what I do on a regular basis when I want to do something really quick. So I'm just going to be using like a little angled brush. I'm sorry, a pointed brush. And I get all of these brushes like this off of Amazon. You know, they always have that, get like 10 brushes for like $7 or $8. And they're really good and affordable. And I'm just gonna carve out all of my edges. I'm gonna go ahead and set all of that in place with my setting powder. You guys know I love my Sacha ButterCup and my Laura Mercier, so I have kind of mixed a little bit in this container, so that's what I'm gonna be using. You guys can just use the Sacha ButterCup if you're a little bit darker, brown skin friendly, you know, you're more fair, you can just use the Laura Mercier or whatever you guys find that's affordable. I haven't really found a drugstore friendly powder that I love yet. If it's something out there that, you know, you guys know that's in the drugstore that's bomb, let me know. But until then, I'm going to be using this. And I'm not going to bake it. I'm just going to kind of place it and brush it all in. When you're in a rush, you don't really have time to do all that extra shenanigans. So I'm not going to be baking. I don't really bake anyway. I like for it to look more natural, so when you don't bake, it looks a little bit more natural. My black Radiance True Complex contour palette, and I'm just going to be taking these two shades and just kind of bronzing my face. I'm not going to really contour, just kind of give me a little bit more color in my cheeks. Going to take this and just kind of go down the sides of my nose, not adding any more product because I just want it to look natural, and just kind of contour my nose a little bit. Really, and just kind of go down the center of my nose, foundation brush, and go over on the sides of it. This just kind of helps make it look a little bit more blended. And to make everything look blended, I'm going to be using this black Opal Deluxe finishing powder, and it's in the shade 4 Dark. So I'm not going to use a whole lot of this. I'm just going to use just a little bit to powder my whole face to just make everything kind of look a little bit more blended. Not going to be adding any blush. I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of wet down my face just to kind of make everything sink in place. And I'm going to be using my Mario Badescu. Don't make me butcher this last name, but I think it's Badescu. But I'm just going to say my Mario Cucumber Green Tea Water, and I'm just going to go ahead and mist my face with this. Whew, it smells so good. I love that spray. And this is just going to help everything look a little bit more skin-like. To highlight, I'm not going to do a whole lot of highlighting. I just kind of want a real subtle little sheen glow here because I'm going for like a no makeup look, remember. So I'm just going to be adding this Maybelline Master Chrome highlight here that I have. And I'm just going to take just a little bit. And I'm just going to lightly dust my face. just kind of give me like a real subtle little glow, even though this highlighter is like bomb. Even when you use a little bit, you still like glowing to the gods. But you can never go wrong with a little bit of glow. Okay, now that's pretty much it for my face. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of fill in my brows. If you're wondering, it looks like my brows are already filled in. It's because I tint my brows. So if you want to have a natural brow without having to do anything to it, it's probably best that you go in and have your brows waxed and tinted. It's a service that I will be offering to my clients here where I'm from very soon once I am done with school. But that's what I've done. I just kind of tinted my brows the other day. So now all I'm going to do is just kind of fill in the sparse areas with my pencil. Even if my brows wasn't tinted, this is what I would do. I would just fill in my brows with my micro, it's my NYX micro brow pencil, and I want to do it in the shade Espresso. And all I would do is just kind of go in and fill in any sparse areas in my brows. If I did not have a tail, I would just kind of lightly create me a soft tail, because I'm not really going to do like much cleanup with these brows. So I don't really want to go outside of what I already have. But all you would do is just kind of lightly fill in your little sparse areas and brush it in with a spoolie. This also helps, lady, to give you a guideline too if you go in and get your brows tinted, so that you can fill in your own brows. So brow tinting is definitely something that I recommend. And that's pretty much it. I'm just going to make sure that I set my brows in place. So I'm going to be using this little e.l.f. brow gel and just kind of spoolie in my brows just to kind of make sure the hairs stay where I want them to stay. That's all I'm going to do for my face today. Very simple, very easy, right? So I'm going to go ahead and add me a little bit of lashes, just because if I'm wearing a bare face and I'm not wearing any eyeshadow, any really makeup, I would love to like add a little bit definition to my eyes. So the way I do that is I go ahead and I add a eyelash. But you guys don't have to do, like, if you're going to work, find you a good red mascara. I recommend the Too Faced Better Than Sex. It really helps give you that little bit of extra oomph to your lashes if you're not going to wear any lashes. But today I'm going to be putting on some lashes. Just take a regular eyeliner. I'm going to be taking this Silkissime by Loreal liner, and I'm just going to smudge a little bit of this right over my lash line, just because I'm not going to do a wing, just to give me a little bit of like definition and something to kind of disguise my lashes on. Add a little bit of mascara, and I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and I'm just going to kind of put a little bit of this on my lashes just to help make the falsies kind of stick to it and look more natural. And the lashes that I'm going to be using today is some lashes that I've already had and I've used maybe about 10 times already, but they're still good, so I'm still going to use them. They're drugstore friendly. I want to say they're Huda Beauty Glamour or Grand Glam or Grand Slam, something like that. You can find them at Ulta Beauty. They come in a little box like this. I don't have the original box, but you'll see like the Allure London. This is what the lashes come in, and you can get them out of Walmart or you can get them from Ulta Beauty. I don't have the original box, I'm sorry guys, because I just kind of keep all of my like straight lashes in my little eyelash case like this. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. That's pretty much it for my face. I'm going to go ahead and apply my lips, and what I'm going to do for my lips today, I'm just going to be lining it with a brown liner, and then I'll be adding a little bit of gloss. I'm going to be using this NYX dark brown liner to line my lips with, and I'm just going to line the perimeters of my lips. And then I'm going to be taking my NYX Intense Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Cookie Butter. And I'm just going to add a little bit of that gloss. And I'm just going to smudge that all in. And that's gonna do it for my face. And I'm just gonna take my LA Girl Pro setting spray, and I'm just gonna lightly mist my face to make sure everything stays put for the day. Nice and hydrating, and that's it. That was really simple, right, ladies? It took me because I was filming, it took me maybe about 30 minutes to do it. But if I wasn't filming and you know you guys was doing it, it probably should only take you about 15-20 minutes to get this look. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add my wig, and then I'll be right back, dolls. And that's gonna be pretty much it for the look today. Very simple, very easy. I mean, anybody should be able to get this makeup look done in less than 15-20 minutes, and then you're on your way out the door. I rarely wear light makeup. Like you guys know, every time I put on makeup, I'm always gonna be like beat to the gods. But you know, if I have a day where I'm just gonna run out to the store and I just wanna look like something, because I know everybody know I'm the makeup lady, I can't be running around here looking busted, so I'll throw on just a little quick glam like this, and this will just get me through the day. And I really love this subtle natural look. I might need to wear it more often. You know, you throw on you some nice accessories, a good wig, or take that bonnet off your head, and voila, here you have it. You have a nice little work beat, a nice little school sleigh, you know. And the great thing about it is it was on a budget. I tried to make sure I used everything that was drugstore friendly for you guys today. I think I made it use only one thing that was like my Sacha ButterCup, but in my Loreal, but you can just use Sacha ButterCup. It's still affordable. Like, and if you use like a couple of these YouTubers codes, like I think Nitra B20, I'll try to list a few more of the other ones. I always use Nitra's Sacha ButterCup code, and then I can get it for like 10% off or something like that, so that really helps. So it's very affordable. Everything was affordable, and you have a nice subtle glam. This is what you guys have been asking for, and I'm so glad I was finally able to deliver it for you. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. If it's something else you want to see or you want me to do, don't hesitate to comment in the comment section below, and I will catch and don't forget to subscribe. I can't forget to say that. Please, if you're a newbie here and you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you never miss an upload from me, and then I will catch all of you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.